Ever wonder what a good Equifax score looks like in the UK? Have you ever been applying for a credit card, a loan, or even a phone contract and gotten hit with a mysterious credit score check? It can feel a bit stressful, right? Suddenly, a three-digit number seems to hold the key to your financial well-being. Well, fret not. Understanding credit scores, especially yours, is a crucial step towards taking control of your financial future. In today's video, we're going to be diving deep into Equifax, one of the major credit reporting agencies in the UK, and what constitutes a good score according to their system. But before we jump in, let's take a quick step back. Why exactly do credit scores even exist? Imagine you're a lender, a bank, a credit card company, even a phone provider. You're constantly bombarded with requests for money. How do you decide who gets a loan and who doesn't? This is where credit scores come in. They're a way for lenders to assess the risk of lending you money. The higher your score, the more likely you are to be seen as a reliable borrower, and the better the loan terms you might qualify for. Okay, so back to Equifax. They, along with Experian and TransUnion, are the big three credit reporting agencies in the UK. Each one has its own way of calculating your credit score, but they all generally look at the same factors: your credit history, your current level of debt, how you manage credit cards and loans, and even whether you tend to pay your bills on time. So, what exactly is a good Equifax credit score in the UK? Well, here's the breakdown. Below 454, this is considered a very poor score. If you fall into this range, it might be difficult to get approved for any kind of credit, and if you do, you'll likely face high interest rates. 454 to 516, this is considered a poor score. Approval for credit might still be challenging, and you'll probably be offered less favorable terms. 517 to 560, this is a fair score. You might start to see some improvement in loan terms and credit card offers, but building your credit history is still crucial. 561 to 724, this is a good score. Congratulations! You're now considered a reliable borrower by most lenders. You should qualify for a wider range of credit products with competitive interest rates. 725 and above, this is an excellent score. You've pretty much reached the credit score mountaintop. You'll enjoy the best possible loan terms and credit card offers. But remember, these are just general guidelines. Every lender has its own criteria for what they consider a good score. The best way to find out your exact Equifax score is to get a copy of your credit report. You're entitled to one free report every year from each of the three major credit reporting agencies. Here's a quick tip. Don't just check your Equifax score once a year. Monitoring your credit report regularly is a smart way to catch any errors or suspicious activity that could be impacting your score. Alright, so now you know what a good Equifax score looks like in the UK. But what can you do to improve yours if it's not quite where you'd like it to be? There are a few key things to keep in mind. Pay your bills on time. This is the golden rule of credit score improvement. Late payments can seriously drag your score down. Keep your credit card balances low. Ideally, you shouldn't be using more than 30% of your available credit limit on any given card. Don't apply for too much credit at once. Every time you apply for a new credit card or loan, it triggers a hard inquiry on your credit report, which can cause a small, temporary dip in your score. Become an authorized user on someone else's credit card. This can be a good way to build your credit history if you have little or no credit of your own. Just make sure the person you're partnering with has a good credit history themselves. Improving your credit score takes time and effort, but it's absolutely achievable. By following these tips and monitoring your credit report regularly, you can take control of your financial future and unlock a world of better loan terms and credit card offers. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.